if you want a higher conversion rate on Amazon, you must give priority to A+ content. But many sellers make mistakes in A+ content. They think just having A+ content module is fine. Let's be real, it's not. There has to be a strategy as well as visually pleasing. What do I mean by that? First, let me clear this up with the poor example I found on Amazon. If I scroll down to the A+ section, the first thing I notice is they didn't add a brand story. This is a huge mistake, I would say, because brand story is super important. Why? Because it gives you more space to talk about your brand, more room to show your other products, and honestly more chances to keep the customer on your page. Without it, you are just wasting this space. Your competitors might fill that space with their ad, or Amazon will show similar items from other brands. But if you add a brand story, you control this space. You tell a story, you show your other products, and the customers stay with you, not with someone else. So yeah, not adding a brand story, this is a big mistake. Every brand should have it. Alright, so this is the first module. On the left side, they use a lifestyle image. That's nice. And look at these other brand logos. This means these brands talk about or recommend this product. This is a good module, no doubt. But to be honest, if they also added their own brand logo with a short motto or message here, it would look even better. It would make the brand stand out more and leave a stronger impression. So yeah, small thing, but it could make this module even stronger. Next up, this module right here. They put text inside the image, but here's the problem. This text is not crawlable. What does that mean? It means Amazon algorithm can't read this text, so this text does nothing for search ranking. And also, buyer may skip this kind of text because people look at picture, they don't like to read text that's stuck inside an image. It's small, hard to notice, and easy to miss. I always say text is for algorithm and image are for people. So what they should have done here is simple. Use crawlable text in the module, real text, not text in an image. This way Amazon system can read it, index it, and your product can rank for more keywords. And you win both ways. Amazon can find your product better and customer get a clean image without messy word. So yeah, this module could have been a lot more useful if they fixed that. Anyway, talking about the text, here is another tricky thing they miss, which is alt text. This green text you can see with the help of Chrome extension. However, these alt text can help with indexing, but they didn't utilize this. You can add up to 100 characters here, so I suggest you to do that with proper keyword research. Now they have added image carousels, which helps create more engagement for shoppers. The more you give people the ability to interact with your listing, the better chances of increasing your conversion rate. Now, one big mistake I noticed, they didn't add a product comparison chart, and that's not okay. Why? Because this chart is super useful. It helps shoppers quickly see the differences between your product like size, color, features, all side by side. Without this chart, customers might get confused. They may leave your page to check other options, or worse, they might buy from other competitors. So they miss the chance to cross-sell their other products here. Anyway, this is a premium A+ content, right? So if they added a video here, that would be a big plus. But they missed it. Video can make a huge difference. They grab attention fast, they show the product in action, and let's be honest, most people like watching more than reading. A short video here could explain the product better, build more trust, and even help increase sales. So yeah, not using the video features in Premium Plus content, that's a missed opportunity for sure. Now you already know from this Poor A+ content, what should you do? Let me show you. See this? They have a brand story. And if you notice, this is a crawlable text. That's great because crawlable text helps with indexing. It tells Amazon what your product is about, so your listing can show up in more searches. And look at this card right here. They added their products. If you click on them, it takes you straight to their brand store. That's smart. Why? Because now the shoppers can see all their other products in one place. It keeps people engaged and on their page longer. More engagement means more chances to get a sale. So this part, really well done. Another good thing, their A+ module looks really nice, eye-catching design, clean layout, and they also use non-crawlable text which helps with indexing. In the images, they added a little bit of text too, but it's not messy or hard to read. It looks simple and clear. Just by seeing at the image, shoppers can get the main info they need. And yes, they also added a product comparison chart. Like I told you before, you should always use a comparison chart just like this one. Why? Because it lets shoppers see your other products, compare the features, price and even the rating all in one place. And here's the best part, if they find another product that fits their need better, they might click on it, which means you still get the sale. That way, you can increase your cross-selling potential. You are not just selling one product, you are showing them more options from your own brand. The more they see, the more they might buy. And that's how you keep the customer in your brand circle, not your competitors. Anyway, so this is the basic A+ content, so they cannot add videos. Let me find another one. Here it is. When shoppers click this video, they get all the info just by watching. No need to read anything. They can see the product in action, what inside the bottle, how it looks, how it works. This is a smart way to grab attention and make everything super clear for customer. I think you get this. So if you want to stand out, redesign your A+ content. And trust me, this creates a great impact on your conversion rate. Anyway, if you are puzzled with creating A+ content, we Ecomclips can help you with that. With more than 12 years of experience and over 1,000 brands served, we know what converts and what doesn't. Our expert team designed A+ content with strategy, purpose, and real result in mind. One proof? Here it is. We have helped brands in skincare, supplement, fashion, and more. Want the same result? Email us at info@ecomclips.com for a listing audit. Let's update your brand presence and push your product to the page 1, where they belong.